Aries, what is up? Welcome back to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Aries, wherever that may resonate at in your chart. Feel free to check your other placements as well, or any of my other playlists. We're going to look into the past, present, and future, meditating on your guys' energy. I pull a few oracle cards, and like everything that came out and everything that I'm feeling is having to do with like pure silence and stillness. I feel like my Aries are feeling like they're needing some direction right now, and we've got this deep quiet card here. It says meditation and stillness, and then we've also got this stillness card out of the other oracle deck, and then we've got retreat and source as well. Okay, so this whole theme right here is really about retreating into the silence, into the stillness, into meditation, and getting the clarity that we need to move forward. So also on the bottom of the deck, we've got this lost in space, and then which is the number 36, which is a 9, ending of a cycle. And then we've got this resistance card. So we're going to look into your past, present, future with this tarot. I'm using the Muse and the Light Seers deck together. Whatever comes out, we're going to read just the way it comes out. I am channeling these messages, so it's not necessarily going to be the meanings of the cards, just whatever message I'm feeling. So Spirit, for my Aries, for their highest good, step in alignment on their soul's journey. What do we have here in the recent past for them? So I see you guys maybe gaining some clarity here on what it is that you really want, Aries. And sort of in this judgment energy, which is kind of like realizing things that you need to release here. These things that are causing sadness, these things that didn't work out, these empty cups here. I'm feeling like in the recent past here, my Aries are sort of like, yo, I really need to release this stuff in order to be happy. This is the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups. This is about wish fulfillment here, and this is about clarity. All right, and it looks like you're doing something with this clarity. What I'm feeling, Aries, is that this clarity is sort of feeling like a big shakeup. Like maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed because you feel like it's a lot of things that need to change, or maybe just a lot of things that are kind of going wrong, or that went wrong, or that aren't right now here. As I see you're focused on this spilling cup, a situation that in the end didn't work out, and you're sort of thinking, wow, this is just like the rest of them, but there's an opportunity in this sadness, in this sort of funky energy here, Aries. And if you look behind this woman, there's a full cup right there. So this is that wish fulfillment. This is that love that you're longing for here. We're gonna look into your current energy, see where you're at, and then we'll look at the incoming energy, Aries. And I know you guys have been the energy's been fairly heavy for the past few readings for you guys. And then as I'm getting ready to shuffle, we have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, which is representing moving on to a new energy, Aries, moving on to calmer waters. So again, big emphasis on sort of going within, retreating, pulling within yourself, sort of defending, protecting your energy, drowning out what isn't your energy, Aries. See, look, and as I pick this card up, we've got the Five of Swords. So something that's really taking up a lot of mental space. It's taking up a lot of space in your head here, and there's some sort of lesson within this situation. So it's really about, again, retreating, talking to God, praying, talking to Source, whatever you may call your higher power here, and going into this stillness and asking, what is the next step? What do I need to sort of let go of? What needs to be released here in order for me to step in my highest alignment, in order for me to live my best life and step into this abundance and this wish fulfillment here? Look at the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's all about walking away from the things that no longer serve us, and that's a lot of these things that we're being guided to walk away from right now. And it is Aries season, you guys. Happy Aries season, happy new year. All right. But this is about things that we might have a lot invested into. We've put a lot of time into them, a lot of money, a lot of energy, but what's happening is they end up eclipsing our blessings. And if you see in this card, these things are grabbing your attention, Aries, to where it's taking your focus and your attention off of the blessings that could be in your life right now. Even the little things like a roof over your head, food in your stomach, good health. It's sort of like these funky energies are grabbing your attention. And I want you guys to know that these are like low frequency demonic energies. Anything that's going to pull your attention from right here, right now, and how blessed we are in this moment. I think you're learning what's taking your peace here, and you're going to be deciding to let it go, to balance things out here. But I do see a lot of my Aries are sort of holding on to this really tightly. Now this could be a sort of lack mentality with this Four of Pentacles, like a poverty mindset, like I don't have enough. This could be a whole old story that you hold on to, like this was my life, this is my trauma, this is my story, and you're sort of holding on to it. Well, this is the universe saying that something that you're holding on to here is really lowering your frequency, lowering your vibration. In other words, it's putting you in sort of a bad, depressed mood, or a sad mood, or maybe not even going that far. It's just taking up space internally and really being asked to be let go of here. So what else do we have for my Aries currently? And then we'll look into the incoming. Yeah, so I see a lot of heartbreak and a lot of pain right now for my Aries. For some of my Aries, Spirit wants you to know that there is resistance to this change, and that is what's bringing this pain in. I do see that you're being guided by, source, by the universe, by God, okay? And here's your card right here, Aries, the Fool, and it represents taking that action that you're being guided to take, following your intuition here. This amethyst that she's holding, it represents intuition. It represents the crown chakra. It represents the fact that she trusts that she was guided here for a reason, and she is going to free fall. She's going to take that leap, take that step regardless. She's not going to overthink. Aries, very impulsive right here, right now energy. So this is about really jumping into this new energy, Aries, and working on yourself, okay? Working on your vibration, working on your stability, working on your finances, working on your spiritual growth here, working on your craft. Also, Aries, working with the cycles of the moon right now. It's almost a new moon here, which is a perfect time to sort of write down a list of things that you would like to come to fruition in your life, a list of manifestations. Start small, just a couple things, right? Meditate with this list. Look up on Google when the new moon is, because I don't want to lie to y'all. I don't know exactly the date. Write down a list of things that you would like to come to fruition. Sit with this list. Really picture it in your head coming to fruition. Whatever this may be. Try to bring up the feelings that you're gonna feel when this comes to basically feel like it's already come to pass. Envision that moment that it just came to pass, how happy you'd be, how good you would feel, how secure you would, and bring those feelings up in your meditation, right? Take that piece of paper out under the new moon and burn it. Light a candle, say a little prayer, and trust and believe that with faith the size of a mustard seed, you guys, this will come to pass. And also, you guys, you can do a releasing ritual in the same manner. You can write down some things that are maybe taking up too much headspace. Write down some things that you want to give to the universe to solve for you. Some things that you're holding on to, whatever it may be, write them down and do the same thing. Burn it under the new or the full moon, you guys. This is the saying not to lose focus here. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your focus toward the future and towards these things that you want to come to fruition. Keep learning, keep leveling up, keep taking classes, this is leveling up in every sense of the word here, and really sort of stepping into this brand new energy here that's going to bring in tons of abundance and security, stability, all right? What do we have coming in? I do see you guys sort of getting out of this stuck energy. I do see, sorry about that. I almost dumped my my incense here. That wouldn't have been good. All right, so we're gonna look at your incoming energy. I'm being guided to grab this pile of cards over here. Ooh, you wanna know why? Because big change, big abundance, big fortune. Maybe some of you guys are gonna hit the lottery, or some of you guys are gonna come into a nice amount of money that you've been waiting on, or this could even be a surprise. I did see that Knight of Swords, which is really fast energy. So this is coming in. What do we have coming in for my Aries, please? Angels, spirit guides. Wow, you guys, I can't make it up either, okay? We've got the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. The Chariot, major arcana. This is representing a major energy in your life, a major happening, a major event. And this card represents victory. If you notice, it's the number 7 in numerology. This is the number of divinity here. This is representing you moving forward from this stable place, from this place where you are ready to release and let go and sort of be free and clear and jump into this brand new beginning. Again, we've got the Page of Pentacles, which came out before as well, so that's confirmation, you guys. The Page of Pentacles is representing a brand new opportunity, okay? It represents you taking this opportunity from the universe, taking this clarity. I just saw 11:11 on the clock when I looked up. So again, you guys, this 11, there will be answers for you in your prayer, in your silence, in your meditation. I'll read this card before we end the reading, because I'm being guided to. But ultimately, if you guys see, she is manifesting her dream. She's taking this opportunity. She's keeping these fruitful, abundant ideas on her mind that are going to bring a sweet fragrance into her life, metaphorically speaking, an abundant harvest. They're going to bring this stuff that she's keeping on her mind is going to bring beauty and love into her life. So this is really about not losing focus, you guys. And if you see in this 8 of Pentacles, she is focused on the fire, the flame, which is representing her goal, instead of being focused on these past situations where somebody may have got down on you, did you dirty. You know, this is sort of like something happening to you. Well, remember, nothing happens to you, Aries. Everything in this entire happening is for you, for your growth, for your evolution. And these situations are made for you to transcend. So just make sure you're not letting these lower frequencies grab your attention right now. Think only of abundance, think only of happiness, only of wish fulfillment. Stay prayed up, you guys. Really practice meditation and deep breathing. And this is really making those logical decisions. This is your angels around here, this owl, these birds. This is your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors around you, sort of leading you. And if you see, this represents as well, as you see, that man is not holding on to any reins. He's letting these magical horses, which represents his angels, his guides, his higher guidance, lead him into this victory. He's holding on tight for the ride and trusting and believing that he'll get to exactly where he needs to go. All right. Again, you guys, 5 of Swords twice as well. So something really taking up some headspace. If you see in this 5 of Voices, 5 of Swords, meditating and releasing. You guys look up on YouTube a good releasing ritual if there's something, or I'm sorry, a releasing meditation if there's something that you need to release here. All right. And this is taking that sword of intellect and cutting these things off. It's like, I see it clearly. These things from the past are holding me back. The badass Aries that you are, you're going to take that sword and you're going to cut it off and move forward. Again, knowing that you are being guided. All right. And it says needing direction here, lost in space, you guys. I promise you, if you pray about, you know, the direction to go and you sit in stillness and listen, you will get an answer that's going to change your whole reality here with this Wheel of Fortune. All right. Whether you can see it right now or not. All right. This is making sure you're looking at everything exactly for what it is, and cutting these toxic habits, thought patterns, emotional patterns, addictions, maybe addictions to substances, maybe addictions to spending money, maybe addictions to maybe codependent tendencies in relationships. You guys, this is the Devil card representing Capricorn energy here. But what this is talking about is taking this sword and cutting these cutting these chains, cutting these ties that are keeping you bound here. Okay? So that way you can move forward with strength into this. And I see, wow, you guys, look at, see, something needs to come down and be destroyed for you can move on. This is very transformative. But again, we've got the Chariot. So, and then the 9 of, you guys, this is wish fulfillment here. So Aries, there's something hanging onto your energy, some sort of bad habit, some sort of old story, some sort of mindset, right? This is devil energy, and it's coming through very prominently in your reading. You guys, this is demonic. These energies that try to take your focus off of your best life, off of God, are demonic. All right. In the Bible, it says something like you must be in this world but not of it. You must die of this world to be reborn. And this is those worldly energies. Like I said, it could be habits, it could be anything, you guys. Overeating, overspending, anything that's keeping you bound here, anything that brings this stress into your life in any capacity. The universe is really calling, God is really calling it down to bring in this transformation, this victory, this wish fulfillment, and this soul level growth. This 6 of emotions is soul level growth, so you can step into your abundance, your stability, bills paid, grounded, healed, building your queendom or your kingdom. All right, and this is all about reflecting on those choices that you've made in the past, right? And seeing them for what they are and making the choices in the future that are going to benefit your future, that are going to benefit you and those around you. I see you're really coming into divine union with your masculine and feminine energies here within yourself. This is like a spiritual awakening energy, Aries. This is really big energy, a lot of healing and a brand new beginning. All right, and this is also clearing your energies of these old relationships and energies, so you can move in to a brand new love if that's what you want, Aries. Look at with the Hermit here, making these decisions off these lessons that we've learned. This whole journey, every step of the way has taught you something, Aries. And now you're sitting here at the top of this mountain, looking down, looking over all your decisions, your choices, your path, and you're glowing with this wisdom that you've gained along the way. This is really moving forward, making those choices and taking that action to change things here. So I'm going to grab you guys some romance angels. Then I'm going to grab you guys see if there's any other oracle cards or anything Spirit wants to throw out at us. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys show some love and hit that thumbs up if this resonated at all. It really helps get these videos out there to more people. Again, I appreciate you guys. If you would like to book a personal private reading with me, that information will be down in the description box below. I want to thank you guys for all of the readings you've been booking, the donations and everything. It helps so much, you guys. This is my bread and butter. This is a new channel also, so sharing all of the interaction and everything really helps. I appreciate you guys and I love you guys. And I feel blessed to be not only doing what I love for a living, but I feel blessed to have had all of my struggles and you know, been able to get through them and overcome and transcend, so that I can be some sort of light, so that way I can help you guys overcome these things and get through them. And you guys, when it comes to these demonic energies, these devil energies, trust me, I am very familiar with every form of them, and have truly been blessed to be able to make it through and to overcome, you guys. So my mission here is to help you guys do that same thing. All right, not to stroke your ego and tell you your ex loves you and wants to get back with you, and keep you guys stuck in these toxic cycles. You guys, I really want to see you transcend and evolve and step into your highest vibration. This is talking about very soon. Decide what it is that you want so it comes to you now, and that's exactly what the first card that came out. It's about figuring it out, cutting the things off that aren't serving you, and deciding what it is that you want and keeping that focus, working with these moon cycles, being strong so that they come to fruition. What else for my Aries, please, Spirit? Forgiving and learning, okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. You guys, this is that 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords energy. Also, with all these 5s coming out, the number 5 represents transformation and change. It's sort of like Tower, Temperance. It's like things coming down so that new things can be built, so that balance can come in, healing can come in. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And then we've got playfulness, which is reminding me of the Sun card that did come out in your reading, and this is bringing higher vibrations, happiness, good music, playfulness into your life. And look, freeing yourself from these things that are keeping you stuck, my beautiful Aries. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. It's time to take back control of your life. And look, unrequited love, anything that isn't giving to you, Aries, no matter what it is, it's time to cut it off. It's time for it to go. It's time to really snap out of that old story and move forward full speed ahead like the strong badass that you are. I'm going to read this Deep Quiet, and I'm also going to see if they would like any more of these Shaman's Dream cards before we tap out. Spirit, any more messages for my Aries? You guys got number 50, which in numerology is a 5. And this is movement toward adventure, spirit of the river. You guys, I'm going to read this Deep Quiet card, though, number 11. This is your portal, Aries. This is really a chance to step through an energetic gateway into a whole new energy. Confirmation from Spirit right there. Thank you, Spirit. When deep quiet appears, it's a message from the cosmos calling you to stillness, to step outside of the concerns of your everyday life. This does not mean to slow down and take a breath, although that's a good start. The cosmos is inviting you to go deep, to that place where noise stops and there's only the vast emptiness of inner space. When we don't respond to the invitation offered by Deep Quiet, life can stop us in our tracks with an illness or a crisis. Listen to the still, small voice, and remember that you want to catch Spirit on a whisper, not a shout. And it is only human to argue that you are too busy to slow down and that you don't have the time, the inclination, or the money for a retreat. Do not let any of these reasons get the better of you. Stop the world and enter the deep quiet before you come to a crashing halt. After you have said yes to this invitation, you will find that the world can get along quite well without the need for you to manage it. You will enjoy the freedom that comes with the stillness, the clarity, and spaciousness offered by this silence. So, Aries, this is actually amazing energy. It may feel a little rough, it may feel a little painful, but you've got to get through this. This is a birthing process to a brand new energy, so make sure you're only focusing on your dreams. You're not focusing on these things keeping you tied back. It's time for them to go. Move forward with clarity into this healed, balanced happiness. All right? Thank you so much for tuning in again, you guys, and I hope to catch you on the next reading.